To solve the radical equation is focus of this lesson, and this is related to exercise 1.4. As you may check that question number 1 is under root x minus 3 plus 6 is equal to 8. Solution set for x is required. So first of all we have to shift positive 6, which is not part of radical sign. It will become negative, and then finally right hand side is positive 2. For removing square root, we have to take square with both sides, because after removing square root we can find out the value of x. X minus 3 is equal to 2 whole square 4. Then just 3 we have to shift to the second one side, will become positive. 4 plus 3 is equal to 7. This is solution set for question number 1. First of all we have to verify, we have to put value of x in original equation. If both sides are equal, then it is solution set, and if both sides are not giving us the same result, then we have to write that this is extraneous root. Try question number 2. Now this is with cubic root. First minus 4 we will shift to the second one side. It will become positive 4, and then sum of 6 and 4 is 10. 5 into under root x plus 2 with index power 3 is equal to 10. Before removing cubic root we have to shift 5 with second one side. If you are not shifting, then we have to take cube for 5 also. 5 is multiplying with x plus 2 with radical sign and having index power 3, so we have to divide with both sides. In next step, for removing cubic root, we will take cube with left hand side and also with right hand side. Now x plus 2 is equal to 2 whole cube. 2 3 times gives us 8. X plus 2 is equal to 8. This is next standard form for this question. For positive 2 we have to shift it to the second one side, and x is equal to 6. Again for verification, the original value of x we have to put in original equation. This is question number 3, and its index power is 3, and exponent for 2x minus 4 is 2. 2 by 3 is whole power. First of all, as we have done in first question number 1 and 2, 5 we have to shift to the second one side. After simplification of 17 and negative 5, we have 12, positive 12, because 17 is greater. 3 into 2x minus 4 with whole power 2 by 3 is equal to 12. Now 3 we will divide with both sides. In next form, 2x minus 4 with 2 by 3 is equal to 4. Now 2 by 3 is the exponent that we have to remove. First way is that we have to take cube, then after that we will take square by using formula. And second one way that we are going to take the reciprocal of 2 by 3, because we have to remove this one exponent. After that we can find out the value of x. So in left hand side only 2x minus 4, reciprocal of 2 by 3 we have taken here for removing its power. Now standard form for 4 whole 3 by 2. 4, if we want to remove 3 by 2, 2. If we are separating 2, then 2 is denominator and 1 is its numerator. 1 by 2 it is for square root. So square root of 4 is 2, and then after taking its cube it will become 8. After shifting 4 to the second one side to become 8 plus 4, 12, and then value of x will be 6. Question number 4. X plus 1 with radical sign having exponent 1 by 2 is equal to 2x minus 13. Now on left hand side only x plus 1 is there, which is enclosed in square root. So in first step we are going to take square to remove the square root. X plus 1 is remaining in left hand side, and in right hand side we have to apply identity a minus b whole square. And second one way to solve it, that we have to take the product of 2x minus 13, because for whole exponent we will write it with same sign for 2 times. Then 2x into 2x, 4x square, 2x into negative 13 minus 26x. For second term, minus 13 into 2x minus 26. After that 13 with 13, 169, and negative sign is repeating, so it will become positive sign. X plus 1 is equal to 4x square. Sum of 26 with 26 is equal to 52. We are adding it because both have same sign, and the same sign we have to use with 52. Positive 1 and x, these two value we can solve with 52 and 169, and in left hand side only 0 is there. Now this is standard form of equation, and it will become quadratic equation with highest index power 2. 4x square minus 53x plus 168 is equal to 0. Now we have standard form of quadratic equation. For finding the solution set, we can use factorization, we can apply quadratic formula, and third one way by completing square method. By taking any of the method we can solve it for finding the solution set of x. Product of 4 and 168 is 672. If we can take a pair that gives us in product 672 and in addition 53, then we can factorize. And if it is not possible, then second one way that we are going to use quadratic formula. Value of a is 4, b is negative 53, and c is 168. These all three value we will put in quadratic formula. As we have discussed quadratic formula in exercise 1.2, so after putting value, replacement of b is negative 53, a is 4, and value of c is 168. 2a, 2 multiply 4, its denominator will become 8. Value of 2 when we will multiply with a, 2 4 times 8. Minus into minus plus 53. 2809 minus 2809 is the product of value of b with b, because b square mean we have to multiply b, value of b, with itself. 2809 minus 2688. After subtraction it is equal to, after subtraction passes and after taking square root it will become 11. In subtraction it may be equal to 121, then after taking square root we have to convert it into 11. 53 plus minus 11 by 8. For solution set, first we have to add 53 with 11, then we will subtract 53 with 11, and next process, in next step, result of sum and difference we have to divide by 8, and finally we will get two solution set. First one, value of x is 8, and second one value 21 by 4. Now we have to verify by putting 8 and 121 by 4 with its